Aquariums, they've been known to live longer. What you're seeing today are known as behaviors or trained responses. As the keepers work with the sea lions, they're asking for many different responses. Some of these are what we call husbandry behaviors. These are behaviors that allow the keepers to position, manage, or examine our sea lions. At every one of our daily feedings, our sea lions are given a physical examination to make sure they are in good health. Trainers will check their bodies for bumps or bruises, look down their throats and at their teeth and gums, and this is also the time during our demonstration when any needed medication would be given. Husbandry behaviors make sure that our sea lions continue to be in top health with very little stress. Some of the other behaviors you're seeing today are natural behaviors. These are behaviors sea lions do in the wild, and of course you're seeing some swimming right now. When sea lions swim, they use their large front flippers to push themselves through the water, and they use their hind flippers to stabilize themselves. And as you can see, they have very strong flippers. They can propel their bodies out of the water using the strength of their flippers. Sea lions can spin very quickly in the water. This helps them to get away from their predators, which include the shark and the orca. It also helps them to swim after fast-moving schools of fish. Throughout our demonstration today, our sea lions are being rewarded. You might hear the keepers say good or good girl, and our sea lions do respond to this vocal praise. Of course, they're also being fed some fish. On a normal day, they'll eat anywhere between 8 and 18 pounds of herring, capelin, and squid, and it's all fortified with vitamins B and E.
You good?
The amount of fish they choose to eat does depend upon the season. Sea lions eat the most when the weather is cold in the wintertime, so they can build up a thick layer of fat called blubber to keep them warm. But of course, in the summertime, they don't need that extra blubber, so they are eating less, and that's perfectly natural. You'll notice our sea lions are also well adapted for life on land. They have the ability to rotate their hind flippers forward so they can easily walk, run, or gallop on all fours. They can also support their full body weight on their front flippers. And this is what really separates them from their closest relatives, the true seals. True seals, like the harbor seals we can find in our own New York harbor, don't have it so easy on land. They have to bounce themselves on their bellies. But eared seals like our sea lions do have that on-land advantage. As you watch our sea lions eating their fish, notice that they're swallowing them in one piece. Their teeth are pointy in shape and just used for grasping, not chewing. Here at the zoo, we feed our sea lions 3 times a day, but in the wild, sea lions and their East Coast relatives are opportunists. And that basically means they'll eat just about anything that comes their way, including a wide variety of fish and octopus and anything else that might happen to be in the water. And unfortunately, that usually means things like plastic bags. Since the litter that's on our streets can easily make its way into the storm drains and out to the ocean, please remember to pick up your trash and put it in the trash cans. And you can also stop using all those single-use plastic items like plastic bags and straws. That's a super easy way that you can help protect all the marine mammals, birds, turtles, and fish that inhabit our New York City waterways. And there's some vocalization from Bibi. That's a natural behavior called barking. Sea lions are said to be the most vocal of the pinnipeds, and that includes the walruses, the eared seals, and the true seals. Now, as you watch our trainers working with the sea lions, notice that they're using a combination of hand signals as well as vocal cues. They're also using some training tools. One of our trainers is working with a target pole. Now, targeting is one of the first behaviors that our sea lions learn, and they first learn it by putting their nose to the keeper's fist. They can also put their nose to the end of a target pole. It allows the keeper to position the animal, and then it leads to some of the other signals you see being used today. And of course, a long target pole that our trainer was working with earlier is an extension of a trainer's arm. How about giving Bibi a big wave up at the wall? Being marine mammals, our sea lions are covered with a thick coat of fur. So that's not skin you're looking at, but fur that lightens up to a golden brown when it dries.
Don't touch that baby.
Look, if you come here, look,
going back
look.
over there.
She went to get her
You'll also notice that our sea lions have whiskers. They have about 20 of them on either side of their snouts. And they can pick up vibrations underwater, which helps them find their prey in the
The
wild.
dancing, look, look, look,
And there
look, she
goes Baby
dancing.
getting a little bit of exercise. And it looks like we're coming out with that last fish, so how about a nice round of applause for our sea lions and their trainers.